Good afternoon, members of the committee. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Jordan Levine, and I'm the founder of A Better Way 2A. We're an organization dedicated to promoting responsible gun ownership and inclusivity within the firearms community. And I'm here to express my unequivocal opposition to House Bill 7042, a bill that's not only unconstitutional, but also completely irrational in its attempt to scapegoat an entire industry for the actions of criminals. I was going to read my written testimony, but after listening to some of the testimonies here, I've just been taking notes and would love to address a few things because it's incredibly frustrating that we keep ending up in this position where well-intentioned people end up wasting time proposing bills like this when we could spend the time developing strategies to actually address the root causes of violence that we're trying to prevent.
Sing that song?
I we have people testifying about safe marketing practices who don't even know how guns go from a manufacturer to a store to a private owner. And I don't understand what people in these groups are trying to learn or doing if they're not trying to learn more about how these things work in order to propose better bills. Um, a couple people before me we was talking about marketing to minorities. What does marketing to minorities look like? The fastest growing group of new legal gun owners in this country is Black women, and it's not from marketing. Trans women are buying guns in record numbers. It's not from marketing. It's from the crazy world that we live in, where people are trying to erase people's human rights from legal protections. And these are things that we should be working together on in order to figure out policies that best address the root causes of the problems. But instead, we have people talking back and forth at each other and way past each other without actually listening, excuse me, to what the person is saying. Everyone's too concerned with being right and not with learning about how to best address these problems. Marketing is not the reason for gun violence or school shooting, and it's a misguided distraction that distracts people from the social, economic, and psychological factors that actually contribute. I mean, we've got the war on drugs is the single greatest contributor to gun crime. Yet, I don't remember the last time I heard somebody talking about legalizing drugs and creating support systems for people who are addicted because it's such a partisan talking point that we never hear the conversation ends at party lines. And these are things that will have real marketable change on gun crime, on crime in general. But we're so distracted about trying to hurt somebody that we've never met before by placing these restrictions on them that are going to financially cripple them or that are going to perceive to take away their rights. And it's just I feel like we're having the same conversation every year. We come back here and nothing actually changes. The left gets farther left and the right gets farther right. And meanwhile, it's the average person who has to
Thank
suffer in the
thank
middle.
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Questions from the committee?